Hey everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading. We're going to take a look at the energy this week. So I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. So we have pile 1, freedom, pile 2, responsibility, and pile 3, spontaneity. So go ahead and pick your pile, and we'll get started here. So this is for everyone who chose the first pile, freedom. It says, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So, sorry. Loving energy of openness. Okay. So I'm going to take the Everyday Witches Tarot. We'll pull some tarot. See what other messages come out. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. Let's see what the weekly energy. What is the energy for this week for everyone who chose the freedom pile? I feel like there's something you're like liberating yourself from, or maybe detaching yourself from this week. Also could be, yeah, it says limitations, restrictions or limitations. So maybe like a perception or belief. We have the Four of Swords. So taking some time out, taking some time to rest, some time to think. Page of Wands. Think about maybe thinking about like what your next action is. Or like kind of how you're gonna pave your path, I guess is what I'm hearing. What else for pile 1 for this week? The Hierophant. So using your belief system as guidance, maybe learning about something too. Maybe there's something you're trying to investigate, learn, seeking out. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like resting from stress, maybe been under a lot of stress, so you're resting. There's something that's ending that's been, I don't know, like burnout or stressful, something like that. Spending time with friends. Something's coming to a completion here too. With friends, there's something like that had been in the works that's coming to a completion. So getting messages about that, or messaging someone about that. 2 of Swords. A decision with your values, but I feel like you feel stuck. So maybe that's where that, self-imposed limitations or restrictions is coming in this week. Whoa. Then we had the 10 of Pentacles. So this is like abundance, like getting to a place in your life where you could kind of like complete a cycle. We have the Tower. So something shocking or surprising this week. The Sun, enlightening, something bringing clarity. And then we have the King of Wands on the back. So yeah, I feel like you're learning something that causes kind of like a disruption in your worldview. And so you need to kind of give yourself the freedom to not have these like self-imposed limitations or restrictions. So it's kind of like these self-limiting beliefs. You need to free yourself from this. Also freeing yourself from like this, there's like a decision that you're not making. I feel like you're kind of waiting for clarity, but I feel like clarity is like not gonna come until after the fact. So it's kind of like having that faith, like having the freedom to have that faith this week. So that's very beautiful. But there is something like, you are taking a rest because I do see something ending. There is a completion of a cycle. Something dealing with family life or friends. There's a completion of something this week. Something's ending so you can start something new. And this has to deal with your values. This has to deal with your value system. This has to deal with your learning, possibly your education, or how you what kind of beliefs that you have. There is clarity coming. They're just saying you need to get like out of your head with this. I feel like you're out of your head because it has been, I feel like you're in your head because it has been stressful. There is an opportunity for a new beginning. You need to give yourself that grace to kind of like have that resting period. I also feel like there's some communication coming in regarding friends or the people around you, your community, the people who surround you, that like is really going to kind of shake your worldview. But it's going to bring you clarity, and overall, this is like for the better, whatever is coming in. I don't want you to look at it as scary because I don't think it's scary. It's more just really about like your overall abundance in life, your overall ability to create stability for yourself and also have this clarity, have this love, joy, like feel the warmth of life, like be in the light kind of thing. I feel like you're also in an energy of kind of to need to take leadership and ownership of your energy, like that you are kind of like the master of your energy with this King of Wands here. That you could do anything with this energy. It's all really up to you. Yeah, we have the World. I feel like there's a big completion, big ending coming this week. Let's take an energy oracle and then I will let you guys get back to your day or your week. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So this is your crown chakra. So really needing to have faith in yourself, faith in your higher self. We also have the 3rd chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So this is you, like, I think this came out, no, that was something else. Well, this is you, like, relating your self-confidence to, like, to the divine, to your higher self, to God, whatever, and having faith in the universe that things happen. So thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you guys later. Hi everyone, this is for those of you who chose pile 2, responsibility. It says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express, and we're going to look at your energy this week. So let's take some tarot. So I feel like maybe taking accountability, kind of, with these colors, the rainbow colors here, being in alignment with your value system, like making sure that your chakras are in alignment and like taking care of any blockages that you may have. Being aware of like how you are accountable to yourself, to the people around you, and how that creates a greater sense of accountability. And also, responsibility is the ability to respond. So maybe like responding instead of reacting this week. But let's take a look and see what the tarot says for pile 2. What does everyone need to know? We have the 7 of Wands. So like overcoming some obstacles this week. Maybe, I feel like this is something that you have been working on too. So still attempting to overcome those obstacles. Oh my gosh, these cards are so slippery. Sorry. What else for pile 2? We have the 6 of Cups. So overcoming something, there's something from your past is a reason, needing to have discernment, needing to have good boundaries, know who you are and what you stand for. This week, I feel like that's going to help you with this overcoming, and also paying attention to like what is it that you really want with this 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about happiness, harmony, joy, love. 6 is the number for love in tarot. 6 of Cups also has a nostalgic vibe to it. We have the 8 of Wands. So needing to overcome something, I feel like there's a lot coming at you this week, a lot of communication, a lot of movement, a lot of travel, but they're saying that you're protected And you're also protected with whatever it is that you're overcoming here, that you're defending, maybe defensive a little bit. We have Emperor, Aries energy. So being stable, being secure, maybe things are going a little bit slower. There could be something about work too, like maybe a nostalgia about work or lots of communication coming in with work. We have the Tower too. So maybe something a little bit surprising. You need to hold your boundaries here. You need to use your discernment with whatever this is that's coming in. I feel like there's something that may threaten your stability, which is why you're in this, or perceived threat of stability. Let's see what else we have. Three of Swords. Maybe some harsh truth coming in. Something that stings a little bit. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords. So the last pile got the Four of Swords and the Tower. Then we have the Ace of Wands on the back. So yeah, there's something like, so for your responsibility this week, I feel like there's something where like you might feel like your stability is threatened, so you're kind of on the defense, but you need to really, I mean, things are moving pretty quickly, and there could be like some harsh truth. Maybe there's something that comes in that like really makes you think hard, just because we have the Tower and the Four of Swords, and so you need to really like stay in your power, but also not just in your power. You need to really be I guess focused on your energy, like take control of your energy, kind of. So there's something here where like you know, you're looking at this Six of Cups, but they're asking you to be like more in the present moment with whatever this is. There's some sort of harsh truth coming in that deals with your stability, that could kind of like be a punch to the gut or something like that with your stability, and so needing to kind of like respond in a way that aligns with your values, because there is something new being offered to you, but it's just not in the way that you like imagined it or envisioned it. It's something different. So I don't know like what that is. I mean, it could be different for everybody, but it's just gonna like shake you up a little bit, but you need to kind of like not let it, you know, affect how you respond to the situation. You still need to respond with alignment. So let's take an energy oracle and see what else we have. We have Healer of the Ages. So similar to the last pile, and then we have Goddess of the Moon. So needing to use your intuition, needing to rely on your higher self, God, universe, whoever, to kind of like pull you through this. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. Hopefully this resonated. Hopefully it was helpful. If not, you can pick another pile. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. Hey, this is for everyone who chose the third pile, Spontaneity. This card says, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So there's something I feel like you need to take a risk with this week. I'm kind of getting like Fool card energy, where like there is something new starting and possibly needing to take a risk that could seem kind of like naive or something, but nothing's going to change without taking that risk. But let's see what the tarot has to say. See what else for pile 3, please. What is the energy for pile 3? For this week, we have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So something thinking about the past with like your family life or with your physical world abundance, like how far you've come, like um, there's like this bittersweet or the sweetness to it, I guess. We have the Six of Swords, so needing to move away from something. The Five of Pentacles, feeling lack. Yeah, because you're thinking about the past and maybe something seemed better in the past, but I think our minds can always trick us, like things seem better in the past, and so now you're recognizing there's something you need to move away from within your like family life, your physical stability, your physical abundance. Something has come to a completion, so you're kind of feeling lack with this. What else for pile 3? Queen of Cups. Needing to kind of be present in the moment, recognize who you are, that you're like a loving, caring, empathic being, recognize what your needs are in the situation. Page of Wands. Inspiration, messages of inspiration coming in, moving on from something because of a message of inspiration. What else? We have the Three of Wands, needing to kind of like plan accordingly, get your energy kind of aligned before you make a move so you can have a stable energy. King of Swords, needing to master your thoughts, use your inner wisdom, guide yourself with your inner wisdom based on what your needs are. We have the High Priestess, using your intuition. There's things that maybe are unseen. There's maybe some sort of mystery or maybe secrets, something going on. There is an opportunity for a new beginning here. We have the Ten of Swords. So there's something coming to a completion. Something is going to be starting here, I feel like, but it's something that like you need to really listen to your intuition on. You need to listen to your intuition because you're going to get a message of inspiration regarding like moving on from emotional things that haven't been working for you. Um, Needing to kind of like really plan here. Yeah, be kind to yourself in the process, but also like use your previous experiences to learn from this, to move yourself forward, to communicate, and to think about what your next move is. Um, Feeling a little bit of lack only because you're focusing on the past, and the past like may have seemed so much better, um, but it's not necessarily that. There's just something that does need to come to an end here, so there's an opportunity for you to move forward. There is an opportunity for a new beginning, but there's a decision here that's going to rely on your intuition, need to rely on your intuition, need to be in your power. Something might be very painful. I feel like the pain isn't really affecting you though, because this card, I always see it's the Ten of Swords, but she's kind of like just protected. She's like, oof, that was painful, but it's not like it's really affecting her. Um, so needing to kind of take a risk with something, be open to new situations. I feel like there's something about like your emotions here too, where you need to really pay attention to that intuition with your emotions. You're going to get some sort of message um, about this like being spontaneous or about this risk that's going to help you move forward. So let's take an energy oracle. See if there's any other messages. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is root chakra. This is getting your basic needs met. This is your stability. This could also deal with trauma. So maybe completing a trauma pattern. Maybe that's why you're in this Ten of Swords energy where it should be super painful, but you're like, nope, I got this. You're like kind of empowering yourself this week. We have all tied up on the back, so just be careful not to like feel too stuck with this. I feel like this Five of Pentacles, and this I always see this one kind of like the Eight of Swords, could be kind of like getting in your head because feeling like you don't have enough or you're not enough. But that is not true. They're telling me that's not true. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Hopefully it resonated. I hope you guys have a great week, and thank you guys so much for stopping by today.